Yeah, welcome to our Digital Wave Forum 2025. Thank you for the introduction, Tony. Nice introduction speech, actually, like it. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for coming to Palma, beautiful place. Thanks for spending the next 2 days with us. And as Tony said, there is a wealth of knowledge in the space and engineering space. Please use it to engage and to discuss with each other. So what I would like to start with here is to show you a little bit about how we look at innovation, where we invest our money at Cadmatic, how we want to drive our solutions forward, and what is important for us there. And this is in my presentation next couple of minutes here. So basically, if we look at the landscape, what's happening in the world, if you look at the big picture, of course there are lots of changes, right? I mean, there are geopolitics, there are tariffs, trade politics, not going there, but of course that also means for us and for you and for our customers more flexibility, right? Things are changing, we have to adapt to them. There's, of course, an ever-increasing competitiveness, which requires you to be more efficient, more faster, more time to market. There is shortage in the supply, at least we saw that last couple of years. So what does it mean for us as Cadmatic? How can we help you to master those challenges, more efficient materials? Of course, big question always is the sustainability. We see lots of transformation, green transformation in the plant industry, but also green shipping. So how can we help as Cadmatic there to deliver the most efficient projects? And then last but not least, there's also a changing workforce, right? Younger people are coming on board. It's getting harder. When I talk to customers all over the globe, it's getting harder to excite people for engineering and construction jobs. So how can we as Cadmatic make it exciting for them to be engineers, to be in the construction field? How can we provide digital tools to solve that and to excite them for the job? So if we think about all of that, I mean, there are lots of buzzwords around, from modular construction and efficiency and digital smart yards, smart production, etc. So there are many of those buzzwords. But if you look at it from a Cadmatic perspective, we basically break it down into like 5 really important things for us, right? You can see them here. So 3 of them are more on the innovation side, like digital twins, which is for us like connecting relevant data together. It's AI, of course, artificial intelligence, which is all over the place, but how can we leverage the technology to help you to be more efficient and develop better products? It's for us PLM, product lifecycle management, and data management in general, single source of truth. But then also for us, it's really important to invest into our core technologies, modeling, visualization, information management, etc., right, which you're using every day. And then, since we're working in a quite complex space with complex products, the most complex products probably in this world, of course, it's also important for us to invest our time into helping you to be successful and supporting you to use the new technology. So in the next couple of minutes, I would like to walk you through all the 5 priorities, I would say, right? And then, of course, I keep it a bit on the high level, but then throughout the conference here, the forum, we have lots of deep dives in the workshops, in the presentations later on each of those topics, where we'll see more more in detail. So let's get started with this digital twin topic. So as I said, it's about connecting all the different data sources. So the problem is that, and we see that still today in many of our customers, it's disconnected, siloed systems and also teams, right? Which really, I mean, we have a lot of data. Data is everywhere, but then really insights are often nowhere. So of course that results in more costly designs, delay of delivery, higher maintenance costs, etc. So if we bring all of that together, if we bring all that massive data together to provide it to the people who can make the right decisions, then, I mean, this is a big value. Make it accessible 24/7 for those people. So that will help you to save time, save money, and save your sleep. This is what the marketing team put in for me here. All right. So this is, I think it's a big theme. It's many of our customers are looking into that, and I would like to highlight one just recent case study of our customer, Fortum in Finland. If you're not from the Nordics, Fortum is one of the largest utilities company in the Nordics, and they had exact that problem, right? They had dispersed data. It's like all over the place, and then it's not accessible to the people to make the decisions. You can see on the left side of this chart, there are many different systems, from maintenance systems, P&IDs, more business intelligence systems, point clouds, etc. And with our technology, we help them to bring all of that together and make it meaningful, right? Bring it into context, bring it into a 3D model context. And I think the really cool thing about this customer case there is to do all of that and to provide this functionalities, it only was a 2 weeks implementation project. Deployed in the cloud, but it's not a massive project to do that and to provide that value. Let me just show you a little video from what. Right, 2 weeks to deploy that. But there are many other customers out there who have create different values out of those implementations, like De Vries there, who just minimized the technical drawings they're generated, right? The printed drawings, or this ship techniques company reducing really hours by not having putting so much time on generating coordination models, or reduction in hours for a single person to prepare a bomb, right, 3 times. So, last one by Lürsen really improved accuracy on the project progress reporting. So many different benefits you can take out of that, and I think it's a big topic for us and highly appreciated by many of our customers globally. So second topic, artificial intelligence, AI, and how we look at that is really more on how can we use AI to do more automation and to do more helping you on the decision support. So basically the 3 levels, I would say, and this goes in also over time, is first one is about how can AI help you to reduce repetitive tasks. To what I said earlier today, the younger workforce, they don't want to do repetitive tasks. They want to use those tools and to focus on engineering, right? And also all of us, we want to focus on engineering and not on repetitive tasks. So how can AI help there? Next step is kind of what we look at is natural language engineering. So now we all know since many, many years how we interact with engineering software, but how if we could describe the problem and then the tool does what we want to do, right? In a natural language way. And then even further, a bit more visionary, it's about this AI agentic shipyards or plants where you have your buddy sitting next to you, making decisions together with you, right, based on the data. So we're going through all those. I think just after me, Madalena will present much more detail on what we're doing on the AI side there and how we address it and what would be the value for you. I just want to highlight 2 examples which we just released the past couple of months there. So one is about tag recognition. So basically in a plant you have all those tags, and through the technology we're providing there in eShare, we can recognize those tags from photos and then attach them to P&IDs or models, right? It's usually a pretty tedious task, and basically this tool, what we're providing there, this AI-based tool is doing that at practically no effort. Another tool we just released actually is about bracket type generation. So in a ship you can have like many hundreds of different bracket types, and the task there is to develop scripts for parameterized bracket types, and to develop those scripts you need coding skills. So now with this tool we're providing, basically everybody can generate those scripts. And as per our assessment, what you did in 8 hours before can be done in 2 hours now. And also, I think Madalena is going to present much more about this pretty cool functionality, which is about really make it more easy to access the technology and reduce repetitive tasks there. Next topic for us is anything about data. It's product lifecycle management and data management. And we look at it from a, let's say, from a single source of truth perspective. We have actually different solutions within the companies, specific, 4 of them specific to like engineering workflows, to materials piping, pipe workflows, to construction workflows, or to project, bringing the first, like a project timeline into projects. So different tools there, and I think we will see some of them in the E&I presentation later today as well. One of the big investments we are doing, and which has been announced 2 years ago in the previous WAVE forum, was what we call Cadmatic WAVE, and it's a shipbuilding specific PLM software. And you may, if you attended that meeting, you may recognize this slide here. It's about the right decisions at the right time, right? So connecting the data, providing the single source of truth, to have control, visibility at every stage of the project, etc., right? Synchronized changes across different functions and so forth. So that has been announced in the last Digital Wave Forum in Hamburg, so that we're starting this project. We started to work on that project, and now since then, many things happened actually, and now it's real, right? So many things happened, such as we develop now this shipbuilding ready data model. So it would have like lines and blocks and systems and all the things which are very specific to shipbuilding. We also are integrating with our design tools, P&IDs, outfitting tools, etc., so that you have bi-directional integration there. We're providing project templates, which helps you to start. If you have new ship project, you would start that based on those templates. So the startup time for new projects is much faster. And then also we're integrated eShare technology to bring the data into the 3D context, right? It's always better to more visual to see the data in a 3D context than just in spreadsheets. So those are many of the, or some of the developments. There are many more which happened the past 2 years since you guys met last time, and I'm particularly excited to see that we're now one of the first projects where this technology gets rolled out is this Polarstern 2 project. I'm not only excited because I'm German and this is a German vessel, but I think it's a pretty exciting project since it's a very complex vessel, not in size, but really in complexity. And this is one of the projects where we deploy this WAVE technology as a first project. So pretty exciting things that are ongoing there. Now, okay, I talked about those 3 innovation things, but it's really important for us to continuously improve what we have and what you like about Cadmatic, right? Is it the modeling, visualization, information management part? So we're continuously improving that. There's always something we can do, obviously. So I think we're pretty much known for really best performance in industry to handle massive cruise ships or to handle massive plants from a data visualization perspective. But there's always something we can improve, and there are always higher demands, of course, and we're working on that. Design automation. It's not just about AI, also now like document generation, drawing production, automated routing, piping, etc. So routing of pipes and cables, etc. I think that there are lots of automation things which are not AI, but still we're putting into our software to help you to be faster. I think what is also exciting, why I brought it up here, is we're not just a CAD system, right? We're developing industry-specific solutions, and one of them is like the jumbo panel capabilities there, which is of course very marine specific. So we're putting effort into providing those very industry-specific workflows and make the tool not just a CAD system, but really a marine-specific CAD system there. But then there's also other development work ongoing, like renewal of our electrical interface to make it more exciting to use, to make it also for younger generations. So we went to a refurbishing of our user interface for the electrical tool, which you will also see in one of the workshops. So those are some highlights there, but throughout the next 2 days we have those workshops, right? They're happening. On 3D piping outfitting stage. It's about, I think the main theme there is how to boost efficiency with document production there. So for hull and structural design, we have 2 workshops actually. One of them was more on leveling up the structural design capabilities, but the other one is more on enhancing the interoperability between systems. And also, we want to show you our future roadmap for hull. There's a workshop on eShare, which should show you how that evolves in a 4D visualization mode. We also added some really cool visualization capabilities, ray tracing visualization capabilities there, which you will see probably also in Marcus' presentations in this room, but also in the workshop later on. And then on the electrical side, you will see how also the new interface will help you to speed up things and to enjoy even more how you deal with the tools. So many things are happening here, and I think this forum is here to engage with you, to show you what you're doing, also to get your feedback on, hey, this is cool, this is not cool, we need that, etc. So I'm really excited to see the next 2 days on those discussions. So now we're dealing with complex things, right? So complex products, complex ships, complex plants, etc. And we have technology to support you there. But it's not just about providing the technology, right? It's about helping you, and that's where big investment and big focus of ours is helping you to use this technology in the right way and the most efficient way. So actually, 25% of our total Cadmatic staff is doing customer success, right? Helping you on a daily basis all over the globe to use the either new functionalities, how can we onboard you to new functionalities. Of course, we have our local support offices anywhere between Canada and Japan and in between. But we're also working on more self-service capabilities so that you have access to information more on a 24/7 basis. So we did our survey, customer survey, just earlier this year, and thank you for participating there. And I think we got really good feedback and also good response there. Actually, 84% of our customers said that the support given by Cadmatic is always done fast. That's great. I think that's a really good number. It's not 100%, so still something we can improve. Still valuable feedback, but I think really solid number. There are also 79% said it's easy to work with us, right? We're not a complicated company, so. And also, let's engage in an easy way here in this forum. So I think those are really good numbers. They always also motivate us to even improve those numbers. But thank you for participating in the survey and give us that insight and your view on Cadmatic. Now, your success is our success, right? If you're successful, we are successful. And just to finish this, I think we have really a strong track record at Cadmatic, how we grow the past couple of years on an annual basis. We do that globally. You see the international split of our business, which is I think quite impressive. So I think just last year we added 350 new clients to the company who are using our system now. So I think what we're doing is probably not totally wrong, right? People like it and it's growing. It's success. If you're successful, we are successful. So to wrap up here, really. I mean, it started with like those uncertainties in the world. We want you to help to turn those uncertainties into confidence, right? By providing the tools to access the data, by providing the tools to deal with engineering projects. Our investments on more on the innovation side, on AI, you will see more from Adelina, PLM, you will also see more throughout this conference, and also digital twins, I think, from Marcus later. But then also there are so many things which are ongoing and so many productivity improvement topics which you will see throughout the workshops. So basically, our success depends on you, and let's engineer the future together. Let's enjoy this conference. I think it's a beautiful place here in Palma. Let's use it to talk, to discuss, and to give us feedback and get as much as possible information